So as you can tell, our board members are ready, very ready for the eviction. But are candidates ready? Let's find out how ready they are, or perhaps what's going on through their minds at this time. Hello. How are you guys doing? Catherine, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so our board members are ready. I see Chrissy up here just entering the board. You've had an opportunity to review all that they've done. They've done the charity task, they've done the great pitch, and then they've done the quiz. They are seated here in the groups in which they participated in the charity task. They are all yours.
What is a charity task?
Charity task is something which you do in order to help people.
Doing something to impact in the life of somebody, to help somebody.
Doing something, either a product or a service, to someone or a group without the group paying for the service that you've rendered.
When you put your needs or you put yourself second and someone else first.
So tell us, what did you do on your charity outing?
We had two goals in mind. There was a short-term goal of giving them a memorable experience in the Accra shopping mall, and then a long-term goal of either setting them up in a trade or seeing to their education. And the second group was beggars, disabled beggars by the roadside. For them, we just feasted them, gave them fried rice and chicken and drink.
Where do you get the money from?
We had seed money of 200 Ghana cedi, and also we did fundraising. We used our own money to get some handkerchiefs printed with the name of our group on it. We went to the Accra Mall and we used them to raise funds.
I just want to understand the second part of what you did. I mean, the message was like, you're disabled, stay on the streets, we'll give you fried rice, chicken, and drink.
No.
That's how it came across.
The experience was supposed to be memorable. And I think on a normal day, they would not be able to afford to go to a restaurant or buy that kind of meal. So if we gave them that kind of meal, it will be something memorable for them.
One clear definition that we all had was a homeless youth is definitely a disadvantaged youth. So one thing that we were looking for were youth that were homeless on the streets of Accra.
And these particular guys or children, in your opinion, who were selling coconut, were homeless?
They were homeless because we saw where they lived. They were just living on the streets. They took us to where they left, and apparently it was a dilapidated house they lived in a corridor. Between the wall and the house, there was a corridor, an uninhabited house, and they were just sleeping there on the bare floor like that.
You said these guys are selling coconut, right?
Yes.
They're earning money. And in your view, a memorable experience for them is to transport them from these corridors and these streets to Accra Mall.
What we sought to do was, by taking them to the Accra Mall, we thought the Accra Mall has a lot of good things that money can buy. And what we wanted to tell them was, you can afford these things you can afford them in future if you are ready to invest in your future now by getting an education or by trying to better yourself than what you have. Then, through the legal means, you can afford these things at the Accra Mall.
One of the things which we did also was that we enrolled the kids who wanted to go to school. Mm-hmm. We've enrolled 2 of the boys into a school, which is the Ayalolo cluster of schools. And then there was another girl who she sells pure water, and she said that she wants to learn how to do hair. So what we did was that we set her up to learn how to do hair. We've arranged everything for her. We bought her the equipment which she needs in order for her to go and learn a trade, something which she can help to uplift herself.
You are telling us that what you would describe as memorable to a disadvantaged or a disabled individual is to give him rice and chicken, something he would just excrete overnight. That's where memorable experience you're talking about. And you want the board to tell you that you did well, that none of you is going to be evicted?
I think we have heard enough from you.